OML road trip day 1.
Yay!
Here we go.
We stopped to pull over to look at YouTube.
Yes, could not figure out. I'm using my GoPro for the very first time, and so hopefully this is actually working, but I couldn't figure out how to format the SD card. So here we go. Yeah.
We got this.
Hopefully this is working. Alright, here we're coming into the border crossing. We're just agreeing that we'll feel like, I always feel like a slight sense of anxiety before a border crossing, even though like, not trying to smuggle anything, like nothing's, we took all the snacks out of our purses. Yeah, we didn't even bring snacks because we were like, we want to so follow the rules. Here we go, okay. Okay, so we made it, we're officially in Canada, yay! We made it through the border crossing. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, thanks guys. Oh, there's this really handy sign. Thanks guys. Okay, so we made it through the border. Officially in Canada, it's beautiful, and the border crossing guards were really nice. Laurel had some like mace attached to her, like this keychain in her bag. We didn't realize apparently mace is prohibited in Canada. So we had to pull over and like unpack that and take that out. But the guy was so nice. He was like asking, you know, of course, what we were doing up in Canada. And we said that we're going to this knitting convention. He's like, oh, my wife does that. Yeah, like my wife loves knitting. And so then we had this like really lovely little chat with him about that. Laurel had to go inside. We like took away the mace and then
show him my ID.
Yeah,
sign a receipt.
Yeah, saying that they took it. Anyhow, very straightforward and everything. Then we get back in the car. We're like, all right, yes, we did it. We did it. We're across the border. I pull away, and I was like, did they give us back our passports? Spoiler, it did not. So fortunately, thankfully, like we'd really only driven like 10 feet. Yeah. Barely had gone at all. So we just pulled over, went back in, and they were so sweet. They're like, oh, like, sorry about that. Sorry. And do you see like that happens all the time? Like, yeah, this happens all the time. I'm like, what? You keep people's passports? Yeah. So I'm so relieved though, because instantly in my mind flashed, like, what if we'd been like an hour away? We had to drive back. That would have really messed with stuff. Anyhow, okay, so we did it. It's good. Okay, so yeah, next stop, I think we're eventually gonna maybe stop at Cranbrook or something for like coffee, food. Sounds good. Yeah, we had leftover cold pizza for breakfast this morning. Super classy. Delicious, but it's been a while ago now. I'm starting to feel hungry.
Anxiety's gone. So
Anxiety, yeah, exactly. Anyhow, we'll see you soon. I just stopped off at Dairy Queen in Creston for some lunch. It was tasty. We shared an Oreo Blizzard afterwards. Stacy. It was tasty.
Oh, I thought you called me Stacy.
Oh, like, whoever you are. Well, I don't even pay attention.
Are you pulling a Ron Swanson on me right now? Are we getting too chummy?
Anyways, we're
lunch
feeling
was great.
Lunch was great. Yeah. Now heading on. Oh, the car is so fancy.
Stop yelling at me! I don't enjoy this car at all.
It actually really is not very comfortable in the car.
Check this out.
Laurel is using a knitting bag, multi-purpose lumbar support, so that's great. Yeah, so now we're heading on to our next stop. All right, so we made it to Cranbrook. I am very ready for some coffee or a nap, but I don't want to, I have FOMO, I don't want to sleep. Yeah, ooh, Cranbrook History Center, cute! So
Sweet little town, except for that event.
Yeah, I looked up coffee shops on my Google Maps thing, and found a cute sounding independent one. We followed Google Maps to there, and it was just a house in a random residential section. So I don't know what the heck was up with that. Oh, this place is really cute. I remember being to Cranbrook years ago, but it's been a really long time. Oh my goodness, it's fun.
Hello.
Yeah, so we found, oh there it is! Kootenai Roasting Company.
Oh boy.
Ooh, cute.
Look at this.
Kootenai wrap?
How do you look?
Well, I need some good coffee. I need it.
Oh, and there's like this cute mural.
This place is adorable.
All day. Unless you start in the morning.
Bookmongers and purveyors of whimsy.
Oh, cute.
So cool.
It smells like popcorn.
Oh no! She get you in the face there. We just went through a really awesome tunnel, but this thing doesn't turn on fast enough to actually document it.
It's like 30 seconds to turn on.
It's beautiful and amazing though. Maybe we'll get it on the way back. We're just seeing these fascinating fences here, and Laurel was commenting, like these ones out here, that they saw a lot of those in Wyoming, and that they're 2 block snowdrifts. I think we're going to be getting there just in time for me to go to the volunteer thing.
Drop you off.
And yeah, I still have to stop somewhere so I can like change into clothes because we decided to go comfy. So
Yes,
we're definitely just like
yoga
wearing
pants.
like, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I want to change.
Okay, so we're just getting into Calgary. Really realizing Calgary is a really large place. Like it looked big on the map, but it really is. This thing sprawls. Laurel's gonna drop me off for the OML volunteer dinner. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety settling in.
I'm feeling,
How are you feeling?
I'm excited to go to the house and see the girls. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, so freaking excited. They're all at the Airbnb, but I'm nervous about the city driving because this is a city I've never been to, and city driving makes me incredibly anxious.
Wow, we're actually in the city. Whoa, this is really cool. Laurel's doing an awesome job city driving.
Oh, thanks. Canadians are really nice.
So we made it to our Airbnb. Laurel's nightly ritual.
I can't breathe.
This is with her permission, by the way. So the Airbnb is amazing. It's really, really nice. And we have, I think, 11 girls who are hanging out with us. So just really, really awesome gals. So we actually, not everybody was home. Some people were out bowling. Yes. We're too tired and old to do that. So yeah. But Laurel, we got into Calgary, very busy, crazy downtown driving. Laurel, I wasn't at the rental car place when she picked up the car, so I wasn't able to be on the thing. But so Laurel,
I even asked, I was like, can I just give you her like license information? They're like, no, she needs to be present.
Yeah. Right. So anyhow, so Laurel had to do all the driving, which is crazy. But yeah, so she just like dumped me at, like I jumped out like on one of the sidewalks in Calgary.
Get out.
Yeah, it was, it's a busy place down there. Then I got out on the sidewalk though, and my phone was couldn't figure out where I was. And so I was like, I knew that I was right, like kind of close, like within a block or so of it. And I like typed in the address. I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. Like, I'll see you back at the Airbnb. When my phone could not figure out where I was,
and I was like trying to like closing out of it and opening it up again, and it couldn't figure out like where I was. It was saying I was like a 9-minute drive away from the location. So I was a little stressed out for a second, but called Jewel and she picked up her phone, and so we like talked to each other. Like I'm like, well, I'm on this corner until we found each other. So that was great. Yeah, finished setting up at the event, which was super fun. It's beautiful. I'm really excited, like to like see the part. Yeah, it's amazing. Like the swag is crazy and just like so many
high pressure.
Whoa, this is a roller coaster. And let's see. Then we went to dinner at this like little volunteer group at this place called Original Joe's. It was like 2 doors down. I was like, gosh, that was so good. No, it wasn't. Okay. Well, mine was. I got fish tacos and they were amazing, delicious. Had a really fun time. Came back here. One of my housemates here is also on the volunteer squad, so that was amazing. Squad, that sounds like something to call.
Squad goals. So, side note, there are 5 cars for this house, but they only have 4 spots available.
Oh yeah.
So I called Destiny and I was like, hey, so give me the address for the
alternate location.
Yeah, which was a secondary Airbnb for the same host. Destiny thankfully was like, oh, just come by the house, drop off your luggage, and I'll go with you. She's like, oh, it's just like a 5-minute walk.
Was it?
No, it was a 10-minute drive. We had to take an Uber back. So thankfully, I didn't get there and be like, oh, I'm gonna like bring my luggage.
Yeah, like we knew we were driving, so we packed luggage.
Oh gosh. So thankfully she thought ahead. But she didn't even know it was that fun.
Yeah, we're really tired. It's been a long day. Because we stayed up late last night and then
It's almost midnight now.
Yeah.
Which is...
And there's a time...
it's not really in our favor.
Really in our favor, yeah. I have to get up at something tomorrow because we have to leave here. I have to leave here at like 6:45. Finish going and setting up and everything. Anyhow, it's going to be great.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah, just wanted to update you. That's what's happening here.
Had a lovely evening of just like wine and knitting tonight.
It was so fun.
More Thunder showed up.
Yeah.
She was like, what's your dress?
Wow.
Good night.
Good night. All right. Y'all in the morning. Oh, here's our cute little room. The floors are cement and they're heated. Laurel turned it on. So that's awesome. All right. Good night.